that you own the Discord. So what? So what? Jason put me as possible though. Like, so
Okay,
you're
so
saying
then
that
what's your point?
Jason,
It's a talk
Jason.
about being
All right,
unelected.
random back off. This whole part has been biased against you, for you actually. So
What are you talking about?
all right, so Jason, Jason, please let's discuss this first. So you're saying that the DNC in their charter has the right to basically disqualify him because he's white or black. He has blonde hair
You're
or
making a
black
straw
hair.
man
You're
argument. That's a straw man.
no,
That's a
you
logical
basically
fallacy.
you said they can DNC
Yes,
can
but then
remove
you
him for
wanna
anything.
but then you
So
wanna bring
are
it
you
to an
saying the
extreme.
DNC is also
I'm saying
racist?
they have the power to
Wait,
do
are you
that.
saying the DNC is also racist? Because apparently they could be.
That's a straw. Once again, we have a straw man argument. Do you know how to
So
debate above an 8th grade level? Because that's exactly what you're doing.
Okay.
Please.
No, it's calling facts. No,
No,
because
that's not a fact.
you're saying they could. So you're saying if they present a vote that because he's white, he'll be disqualified. Are you saying that? Also,
I'm not gonna
because
answer
I
your straw
mean,
man argument. I'm not gonna answer
exactly,
it.
because you know I'm right and that they could. I mean,
No,
so
because you're
what are
debating
they
with a
just?
child.
So you're
You're giving
saying
me a
that
logical fallacy. That is a logical fallacy.
Let's just review the facts that we currently have right now. So far, we currently have Bernard and Random running, but the thing is, while he may have also be having the constitutional nomination, and I understand that you may be able to disqualify him for any reason, justified or not, the fact is, let's say you do disqualify him for whatever reason you decide, this will now turn our attention away from the Democratic Party because we already have an uncontested candidate and understandably, comparing him to Bernard, to Reset, to Nicola, right now, he's not seeming to get the spotlight from other medias and other polls from Twitter and wherever else. And right now, the spotlight isn't as much on the Democratic Party as it is. This is the most that it's had in a very long time. And taking that away from it not only would damage the party, but also would continue. Do you really think this is going to hurt Bernard? No, it's not. He already has the nomination of somebody else. And he already has a lot of support. The fact is, whether he gets this nomination or not, it's not really going to affect him. The fact is, him running right now has actually really helped this party and made this a much more enjoyable experience. So,
it'll be an enjoyable experiment. So
this
honestly,
primary result
that's all
doesn't
that's gonna
affect
happen.
Bernard. Bernard's
Not
gonna
to
keep running
mention,
no matter what, and he has the support. So this just brings attention to the
Okay, so
Democratic Party.
please tell me, what principle are all these followers of Bernard coming to the Democratic Party for, other than that Bernard's running?
And like I said, if they didn't meet the qualifications for a vote, their vote will be disqualified.
Because what I'm seeing is before about 9 o'clock, all those people started joining. Then you announce that the vote is closed or the registration is closed, and then the vote opens. That's
Actually,
what I'm saying.
no, but I already explained this to yourself, the chairman, and a multitude of people that he registered even before Isner, and he chose to keep it disclosed. But like I said, his voters that came in, they will be disqualified if they don't meet the qualification.
So why is a person who registers for a primary undisclosed? When was that ever a thing that we do?
Excuse me?
When do we ever stop
Oh,
disclosing
so
who
now
might
you're
run for
saying
a
new
primary?
rules now for
No, I'm asking
disqual?
you. I'm asking you. What rule said you can not disclose who runs?
He chose not to announce that he's running in the primary at the time.
So who did he register with?
Me.
And you decide not to disclose that.
He alerted me that
So
he
you
can't
didn't
be
tell the
disclosed,
chairman.
and due to
So you didn't tell the
oh
chairman.
my God, you never stop talking.
So you didn't tell the
Oh my,
DNC.
okay.
So then
Oh
you're
my gosh,
incompetent.
I'm
Okay.
incompetent now.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Okay, Jason. Okay. You're a funny guy. I mean, this party's dying under your Discord ownership, so what's it matter?
I'm not
Bern,
gonna allow the party. I'm not gonna allow
if
the party to
anything,
become
if
a Bernard
anything,
party. I'm not gonna allow that.
it's already a dictatorship under your rules. So I mean,
I don't come here. I come here when I see idiocy like this
dictatorship.
going
Oh
on.
yeah. Oh wait, so if we're going there, you removed captain.
I didn't remove
got-
captain. He resigned. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay. You forced him out. Yeah. Okay.
I didn't force anybody out.
Okay. Well, I mean, let's go back to the fact that you're saying you can disqualify Bernard for anything you want. So I mean, that seems like a
I didn't say I
dictatorship
could
to me.
disqualify. The DNC has the power. People who are elected.
So black or white, he could be disqualified for that.
I am not about to do this straw man argument again.
Either way, so let's just ask this then to Jason. What do you think should be happening with the Democrat Party? Assuming, let's just pretend that you have all power, no questions asked. no checks and balances, whatever. What do you believe would be the direction the Democratic Party should be going right now in regards to this whole fiasco?
Producing a candidate that will be able to bring us into national prominence, not somebody who is running for their own benefit. He doesn't care that our party has no senators, that our party has no representatives. He just wants to use the name, saying, I have X, Y, and Z, how many ever parties have my endorsement or whatever. That's what he wants to do.
But you're letting your political opinion affect your decisions.
No, it's not my political opinion.
You just stated that that's your opinion on what he's going to do.
No, I didn't say it was my opinion. I'm telling you
when you
what
let
he's
your
doing.
political opinions affect your decisions, then that's when you need to be respectful and take a step back.
I'm not making decisions. I'm telling you, I'm gonna let the DNC is gonna vote, and you're not gonna be able to stop it because you are unelected. You manage elections.
Oh my
you
God.
manage elections.
However,
you are not elected.
Okay.
And to be fair, this whole thing is a game of politics, this game being the primary. So regardless of whatever decision it is, subjective or objective, politics and political preference always plays a role regardless of what the decision is. So it's not like you can blame him for actually having a certain political preference on how he believes how the party should run. That's just how it is. That's just what politics is as a whole. So there's no real reason to blame him. If he doesn't want certain candidates running, if he has the power to do so, then damn well he can do it. We can't question it. We can only complain or voice our opinions about the matter.
But then I'm not